Hey, good morning guys. Eric Kubitz, personal trainer here at Functional Aesthetics EC. In today's video I want to demonstrate a couple exercises you can do with a stick to help improve your shoulder mobility and also strengthen your rotator cuff and improve your thoracic extension, or the ability of your back to extend in that proper neutral position. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so the first one we're going to do is just a baton twirl. This is something that I learned back when I was doing Taekwondo when I was a kid. But I also found it's really good for wrist strength, mobility, coordination, and it also helps to loosen up and increase the strength in your rotator cuff as well. So you start here, you're going to come down first at an angle here, bring the other one over, and you kind of go a side to side motion, allowing it to twirl back and forth. Just lightly grasp it with your fingers. Allow it to move around kind of between your thumb and your forefinger. You're going to breathe out as the baton goes down. Go in time with your breathing. And once you get a rhythm going, you can pick up the pace a little bit. But you'll notice you feel that back of your shoulder working as you're doing this. And then you can bring it down like this, underneath your arm, come to the front, cross like this, and then go behind the back. Just take your time with this. Don't rush it. Just be mindful. Go in time with your breathing. So this next exercise will help to stretch out your forearm flexors, your biceps, front of your shoulders, and your chest. It also help to mobilize your upper back. So you're going to start with your hands outside shoulder width apart. The farther out you are, the easier it'll be. As you become more flexible, you can bring your hands in closer. So you're going to start a slight bend of the knees, taking a deep breath as you raise the bar over your head. Focus on pushing your head through that window made between your arms. And you want to start out, just bring it up just to that point of tension, come back down. Each time just go into slightly into the tension and then repeat and go a little bit further each time. And then once you're back here, you can slightly bend those elbows, squat down, and then you can bring it, slightly bend your knees, push over your head, and then you can follow it up with some more stick rotations. Like that. Let's get to the next one. Okay, so this next one you're going to do laying down. And to start out the same way, just going into the tension and just go a little bit farther each time. And in the beginning, if you can't go all the way through the full progression, don't worry about it, just go as far as you can. Key to like this, as with any other exercise program, is consistency. If you consistently provide the stimulus, your body will adapt and it will get better at what you're doing. So a good complement to that exercise is side reach. So you're going to line up your knees, or I should say the toe of your back foot and the knee of your front foot stay in alignment like this, and then your hand should be in line with your knee, so one straight line all the way down. It takes a little balance at first to get the hang of this, but then you bring your hand up, start taking in a deep breath, and then extend your hand over the top. This helps stretch out your lat muscles. Then repeat on the other side. And then if I've been doing a lot of pull-ups or curls or deadlifts and stuff like that where I have to really grip the bar, forearms tend to get tight, so then I'll follow that up with doing this. And you just alternate back and forth between the different hand positions. And then to further relax the body in between the different mobility exercises you're doing, you can do some deep breathing exercises. And the basic one is you just stand with your feet just outside shoulder width apart, slight bend of the knees, just let yourself sink into the ground. You're taking a deep breath. Palms out, arms relaxed. Open up your chest, taking a deep breath. Reach high as you can, and then you want to go in time with your breathing. Don't rush it, don't just try to like that, just go nice and slow. Then after doing the prone stick rotations, a good exercise to follow that up with is to do some YTWs. And you can also always do a cobra in between as well. This will help to loosen up your lower back, mobilize your shoulders, and just help you relax. So for the cobra, you're going to exhale as you come down towards the floor. And bring your hands nice and close to your sides. Breathe through your belly. In through the nose. And out through the mouth. You're going to come down. Thumbs pointing up, push straight out. And then you can go right into some mobility for the shoulder. And then switch sides. And sometimes I find that if you're getting a little bit fatigued from doing that, you take a little bit of a break in between. Catch your breath. And then sometimes from being in that extended position, it's good to loosen up the upper back a little bit and the back of your neck. So I like to do the heels over head stretch. Then you can do that as many reps as you want, but then after you do that, go into a 90-90, further mobilize the hips. And the first couple times, rather than just holding it in that position, a lot of times I like to come up and down. So when you come up, it allows you to get more air in. It's especially good in the morning when you've been laying down, haven't been moving around a lot. Helps you expand your lung capacity gently before doing a static hold. So then you go back this way. Just do that as many times as you feel like you need to. And then you can go back and repeat. Your YTWs and your shoulder mobility. Every day it's a good idea to do side plank. Breathe in. Breathe in again. Focus on the deep breathing. Alright guys, there you have it. There's a few exercises you can do to mobilize your shoulders, your upper back, as well as to help you relax and loosen up, which incidentally also can help you to have more focused energy. So just because you're relaxing doesn't mean that you don't have energy. It's just that sometimes when you're working all day long and you're pushing hard and you're going hard, you have this erratic energy that it's hard, at least for me, to sit down and like study something or read or focus on anything. And so I find that doing these kind of things helps me to stay more grounded and focused, and so not only improve the health of my shoulders and my upper back, but also to help me be more productive during my day. So guys, if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you'd like to see more content like this, hit the subscribe button down there in the lower right hand corner of the screen. And we'll see you all next time for more health and fitness related information. Thanks guys for watching.